All right, let me just say something straight. I didn't wake up fearless, you know? I didn't just read a book and suddenly become brave. I was scared of everything, just like you. Scared of looking stupid, failing publicly, people judging me, or making the wrong move and ruining my life. And I hid it well for a long time. I mean, you can function, you can smile, you can post, you can even give advice like I'm doing right now, and still be controlled by fear. I remember wanting to post the first video for this channel. I recorded it and then I just was staring at that button that says upload for like 10 minutes. My heart was beating like something dangerous was about to happen. And it was just a video. But in my head, it was my identity on the line, you know? What if nobody watches? What if people laugh? What if someone I know sees it? But then I realized that I wasn't scared of the action. I was scared of the outcome I made up in my own head. And that's what fear is most of the time. It's not the thing, it's the movie you build about the thing. You make that movie feel real. Your body reacts like it already happened, so you don't move, you delay. Then you go around saying that you're being patient, right? I mean, I really used to think I needed confidence first, that I needed to feel ready to take action, but that feeling never showed up. Not even once, trust me, not even once. The first time I spoke up when I didn't want to, my voice was very shaky. The first video recorded for this channel, I almost deleted it after posting. The first time I said no to something that drained me, I felt guilty for hours. Oh yeah. So it wasn't cleaned, it wasn't powerful, it was freaking awkward. Fear doesn't really leave. The only thing that actually happens is that you stop, treating it like it was like brother and sister, just arguing with it. You just move while it's there. And I still feel fear sometimes before, big decisions or new moves or saying something that I actually want to say. But it doesn't control the outcome anymore. It just comes along for the ride. And I think that's the change. You're waiting to feel different before you act. You won't. Trust me, you won't. And you act and then you slowly become different. I didn't defeat my fears in one moment, man. I defeated them in small, boring decisions, very boring decisions. Uploading anyways, speaking anyways, leaving anyways, trying anyway. Half of the time I didn't feel ready. Sometimes I still don't. But fear got very small every time I stopped obeying it, I'll tell you that. And you can do that too. Not really by becoming fearless, but actually becoming tired of being controlled. There is a point where you just get annoyed with your own hesitation. Trust me, I got to that point. And then you realize you've been the one holding yourself in one place. Like not other people, you. And that realization can feel very freeing, at least for me it was. Because if you're the one holding it, you're also the one who can let it go. And that doesn't require some massive personality change. It requires one move, one thing you've been avoiding. Just do it. Let it feel awkward. Let it feel exposed. Let it feel uncertain. That's how it starts. And then you just repeat it. And with time and patience, you'll look back and realize that you're not the same person that used to hesitate at everything. And it didn't happen from one day to another. It happened in a bunch of small decisions that you almost didn't make.